Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Booker T has given his take on Triple H getting inducted into the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame. He also cleared the air regarding any speculation of animosity between him and the WWE Chief Content Officer. The two stars used to be rivals, and they had a controversial match at WrestleMania 19 which many fans still talk about today due to its outcome. It's been speculated for years that the Game used his backstage pull to change the result of the match so he could be the winner. Speaking on the latest edition of the Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T said he thinks it's great that Triple H is going to headline this year's WWE Hall of Fame. He then clarified that there were no issues between him and the cerebral assassin. The Game was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019 as a member of D-Generation X. Shawn Michaels, Chyna, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, and X-Pac were also inducted as part of the group. Only a few people have been inducted twice. Booker T became a two-time Hall of Famer when Harlem Heat was inducted at the same ceremony. Triple H will officially join the two-time crew this year, which includes names such as Ric Flair, Bret Hart and Kevin Nash, among others. The 2025 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony promises to be a night full of emotion, nostalgia, and admiration for the legends of the Squared Circle. Among the most anticipated inductees for that year is none other than Triple H, one of the most successful, influential, and decorated figures in professional wrestling history. While many fans and peers have spoken highly of Triple H's contributions to WWE, one voice that has yet to weigh in publicly on this monumental occasion is Booker T. As a fellow Hall of Famer and longtime friend and rival of Triple H, Booker T's thoughts carry a unique weight, blending respect, candidness, and the kind of understanding that comes from years of shared history. Booker T's career has been a journey marked by highs, lows, and moments of triumph that span across different promotions from WCW to WWE. Throughout it all, his interactions with Triple H have shaped his thoughts on the man being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Their time together in WWE, whether as bitter rivals or partners in the ring, has been significant in the landscape of modern wrestling. Booker T's reflections on this induction will shed light not only on Triple H's legacy, but also on Booker T's own journey, the evolution of wrestling, and the nuances of professional respect and competition. In an exclusive interview leading up to the Hall of Fame ceremony, Booker T took a deep breath and prepared to discuss one of the most prominent figures in wrestling history, a man he has both competed against and alongside, Triple H. This is a handy look at how Booker T views the legacy of his longtime friend and foe. The genesis of a rivalry. Before we delve into Booker T's thoughts on Triple H's Hall of Fame induction, it's crucial to understand the history between these two icons. Booker T and Triple H's first major confrontation came in 2003 when Booker T entered a rivalry with Triple H over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This feud wasn't just about two competitors vying for gold. It was one that was steeped in layers of race, perception, and the shifting dynamics of the wrestling world at the time. In a famous series of matches, including the controversial bout at WrestleMania 19, Booker T and Triple H brought their chemistry to the forefront. Booker T, a multi-time WCW champion, had made the jump to WWE, where he was often treated as a newcomer rather than a seasoned veteran. Triple H, on the other hand, was already entrenched as one of the biggest stars in WWE, carrying the weight of the company's top championship. The feud between Booker T and Triple H became a crossroads of sorts for WWE's evolving narrative. The racial undertones of their rivalry were undeniable, with Triple H's comments and behavior often perceived as indicative of the barriers Booker T had to fight through in order to rise to the top. In interviews and public discussions, Booker T has often spoken candidly about the impact of that rivalry on his career. He shared how it pushed him to elevate his game and navigate the complexities of being one of the few African-American wrestlers in the main event picture during that time. But beyond the storyline, Booker T and Triple H relationship was built on mutual respect. Despite the sharp competition between them, there was no denying the influence they both had on each other's career trajectories. Booker T often notes that their rivalry, while intense, was grounded in a shared commitment to excellence. Booker T on Triple H's legacy. When it comes to Triple H's Hall of Fame induction, Booker T is one of the few people who can truly appreciate the scope of Triple H's contributions to the business. As someone who has been in the trenches with him, Booker T understands the depth of Triple H's work both in and out of the ring. Triple H is a man who has not only set the bar for what it takes to be a top guy in this business, but he's also worked tirelessly to ensure that the business continues to evolve, Booker T says, with a sense of pride in his voice. Look at what he's done for NXT, for the future of the business. That's not something a lot of guys in his position would have the vision or the drive to do. Triple H was always about more than just being a superstar. He was about building the future. Indeed, Triple H's legacy stretches beyond his championship reigns and main event status. His role in NXT, where he cultivated a new generation of stars, cemented his influence on the industry. Booker T recognizes this and admires it deeply. He's one of the few guys who truly understood what it meant to pass the torch. A lot of guys get to the top and forget about the next generation, but Triple H never stopped looking for that next guy who could take the business to the next level. He knew that the future of the company relied on nurturing talent, and he poured everything into it, but Booker T also acknowledges that Triple H's career wasn't without controversy. His rise to the top was often marked by criticism, particularly around the so-called political aspect of his success. Some viewed Triple H's marriage to Stephanie McMahon as a way to solidify his place at the top of the card, but Booker T dismisses such critiques. The guy worked his ass off, Booker T insists. Did he have advantages? Sure, but everyone does. It's what you do with those advantages that matters, and Triple H did more with his opportunity than most could ever dream of. Booker T's views on Triple H's work ethic and dedication are rooted in his own experiences. He's seen firsthand the amount of effort Triple H puts into everything he does, from his in-ring work to his behind-the-scenes contributions. He's a perfectionist man, Booker T says, smiling. If he's going to do something, he's going to do it right. That's why he's been able to stand the test of time. Reflections on their friendship. While their rivalry is well known, Booker T and Triple H have developed a friendship over the years that transcends the storyline they were involved in. The two men have shared countless moments in the ring, but they've also shared many moments outside of it, whether it's through conversations about the business or just sitting down to relax after a long day of work. Booker T often reflects on the bond that developed between him and Triple H after their intense feud. When you spend that much time in the ring with somebody, especially someone like Triple H, you can't help but develop a level of respect, Booker T shares. There were moments where we pushed each other to the limit, but we also had each other's backs. It's that kind of respect that grows over time. In fact, Booker T credits Triple H with helping him develop as a performer in WWE. Triple H helped me fine-tune my game, Booker T says. He made me think about the bigger picture. He always pushed me to be better, to elevate my character, to tell better stories. He was always someone I could learn from, and I'll forever be grateful for that. Their friendship wasn't just about shared history. It was about mutual admiration and understanding. Booker T acknowledges that Triple H's dedication to the business, his work ethic, and his willingness to help others helped him become the person he is today, both in and out of the ring. Booker T's thoughts on Triple H's Hall of Fame induction. So, what does Booker T really think about Triple H's upcoming Hall of Fame induction? To put it simply, he believes it is long overdue. While Triple H's accolades and achievements have always been undeniable, Booker T understands that the Hall of Fame isn't just about what someone has done in the ring. It's about the legacy they leave behind and the impact they've had on the business. Triple H deserves this induction, Booker T states with certainty. He's done everything there is to do in this business. He's been a champion, a mentor, a creator, and a leader. He's been at the forefront of some of the most important moments in WWE history, and he's done so much to shape the future of wrestling. This Hall of Fame moment is just the icing on the cake, but Booker T also offers a reflection on what the Hall of Fame means in the larger context of a wrestler's career. The Hall of Fame isn't the end of the journey, he says. It's just a recognition of everything you've done. For Triple H, this is just another milestone in a career that's already been full of them. He's made his mark on this business in a way that few can ever hope to match. As Booker T looks back on his own Hall of Fame induction, he finds a sense of kinship in knowing that Triple H will soon join him. It's surreal, you know, to be inducted into the Hall of Fame is a huge honor, and I know Triple H will feel the same way. It's not just about your individual accomplishments, it's about the impact you've had on the business, and there's no doubt that Triple H has had a massive impact. Closing thoughts. Booker T's thoughts on Triple H's induction into the WWE Hall of Fame are filled with respect, admiration, and a deep understanding of the business. Through years of competition, collaboration, and friendship, Booker T has come to appreciate not just the wrestler, but the man behind the persona. As Triple H prepares for his moment in the spotlight, it's clear that Booker T views him as one of the most influential figures in the history of professional wrestling. For Booker T, Triple H's Hall of Fame induction is more than just a celebration of his past, it's a recognition of everything he's done to ensure the future of the business remains bright. As the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony draws near, fans can look forward to hearing from Booker T himself about his honest thoughts on Triple H's legacy. For now, Booker T leaves us with one final thought: Triple H has earned this moment, and he's earned the respect of everyone in this business. He's a true legend, and I'm proud to call him a friend. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.